What is up, peeps and creeps? Welcome to the segment right here on the Chill Play Cafe. We had such an amazing week last week with the heist. It was epic, for me anyway, because I was playing this game when these heists first came out, and to have them on double payout, it was a lot of fun for me. I really enjoyed it. And if you guys remember, I told you we're gonna make a killing. We were sitting, I think, at 84 million, and I had no problems getting to the limit that we're always at, which is 86, and I even passed it. Okay, so if we deposit all the money that we did this week, you're gonna see us sitting at 87 million, thanks to the double payouts on RP that we had for the last week. This week is not this bad. It's not as good as last week, but it's not that bad. We have a brand new mode that is available. It's a lot of fun. You can see it playing in the background, and there is $100,000 attached to it if you win 2 rounds. And the 2 rounds could be done in one game. So if you set the game best out of 3, your 2 rounds are basically the ones that you win the game and you walk away with 100,000. So there's some good opportunities for this week. Let's get into it together. Drop a like on the video and let's go from there. So the first thing first, I'm gonna let some of the cars in the background be visible to you that it's on discount. We always start by looking at the cars. I've kind of lost touch with the cars, the new ones anyway. So the ones that are in the legendary motorsport that are on sale, I can't really tell you if they're good cars or not, but they're like 30% off. If you do have the money, you want to grab some of them. I haven't been into the racing scene for a while when it comes to stunt races to know if these cars are decent or not, so do your research before you grab them. But the low-end cars that are in the San Andreas, the southern San Andreas, they're not really that good. They're slow vehicles, and they're not really going to get you anything. I think if there is one thing to go after this week, it's the Shitaro bike. That is something that is iconic in the game, and it has some game modes attached to it that you might also want to have your custom bike in it and enjoy it. It's a unique bike. I would go after it since it's on discount. Okay, from there, you also have some discounts on properties. As we go ahead and look at the properties, which is the clubhouses, they're discounted for this week. You can go ahead and grab one. I'm also going to touch base on the military vehicles and also the elitist flights. Those ones, no discount whatsoever. There is nothing on discount here. Don't waste your time. From there, let's start talking about some money opportunity. So the first thing first is the mode that we showed in the beginning, and there's $100,000 attached to it. That mode is on double payouts. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and I see myself doing it this week more than anything else. The second thing that you should focus on is selling anything that has to do with weed in your businesses. In my case, I have a full warehouse that is sitting at 600,000, so I'm sitting on a lot of money. I'm probably going to ask a few friends to help me because it's probably going to be a big shipment all over the map and I might need some backup. I'll let you know how that goes on the guide for tomorrow or the day after. From there, we always talk about the main things that we do every week. You have the salvage yard. You have three brand new vehicles that you can go after. I would always go for the middle one because it has to do with the container ship, and I find that one the easiest to clear, especially if you're playing solo. You also have the opportunity with the FIB files to make 350,000 on a specific file every week. That is also a good way for a solo player to go at it. From there, if you're not in the mood to do any of these missions, you can always go after the time trials. Now, we go after 3 time trials on this channel, and I always document it for you guys. The junk time trial, which is going to give you 50,000. The regular time trial, which is going to give you 100,000. And then on top of that, you got the HSW time trial that's going to give you 250,000. So there's a lot of money to be made if you focus on the time trials by themselves. From there, let's go ahead and take a look at what Simeon has to offer. Looking at the vehicles that are available at Simeon, I would not waste my time here. These are first generation vehicles that came out with the game. None of them are special. None of them are going to be groundbreaking when it comes to racing. I wouldn't waste my time on them. I could say the same for the ones that are in luxury auto as well. They're full price. They're not really that special. But again, if you're out here collecting and you have a lot of money, all the power to you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the two Podium vehicles like we always do. One of them is in the LS car meet. This one is not really that good. It's the Osiris, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's not really one of the fast cars in the super class. It's not really gonna win you anything. I'm not gonna go after it this week. I own it. I don't see myself going after it. But if you do want to go after it, it's win 3 races in different days, coming in top 3. So not win it, but coming in top 3 consecutive days, back to back to back. And then last but not least, like we always do, let's go ahead and go to the casino and take a look at the vehicle. Now the vehicle that's on the Podium is horrible, okay? It might look fun, but it doesn't do well in racing whatsoever. You lose control all the time. It's a drag vehicle just for a straightaway, and not many races are gonna look like that when you're looking to use it. So let's go ahead and spin it and keep up probably with tradition and never win it as always. There it is, peeps. All right, so that's your opportunities for this week. I hope it's helpful. If you do like the video, drop a like on it, and I'm gonna start working on some of the stuff that you need to do solo in order to show you how much money you could make if you're prepared and you're active this week. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, peeps.